Right, so you guys want to come follow me?
I'm so excited. I'm like, okay. We can shoot it on the tricks.
We do that too. Can't escape us that quick. No, you'll see once you're seated and everything, the system does all the work for you, so you don't have to worry about having to brake or stop yourself or anything like that. So if you guys want to hang out right by those green umbrellas over there, we'll get everything set up for you.
Oh, that is, yeah.
And then we get up to the bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this usually calms people's nerves a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Makes them feel a little better about the equipment. You excited?
Yeah.
I'll have the rest of you just wait behind that yellow line. Just watch out as the gate closes. So when I put you in, we're going to walk all the way down to the very end. Okay? So then step up on that platform, just watch your head on the trolley. I don't feel the best. That's pretty good. You're welcome to have a seat now. Back and relax. Next up. Relax. Last but not least, I gotcha. Clipping you in. Perfect. Then step on up. Just watch your head on the trolley. Turn just like that.
Oh my god.
This one isn't so bad though, right?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Go ahead and have a seat. Perfect.
I'm just holding on to this.
Yeah. I'm gonna tighten these for you.
Okay.
Where you're not laying down. As fun as that sounds. There we go. Right, so a couple safety things. As you are going down, just keep your legs uncrossed. Stay out of the yellow line. Obviously, just pretend it's lava if that helps. And then when you get down to the bottom, just listen to all the instructions that your landing crew gives you, okay? They'll get you down nice and safely. And then we'll load you up onto the truck and get started with the tour, okay?
Oh, man.
I have riders on lines 2, 3, and 4 clipped and ready for launch at pledge.
line 234. 10 flex to stay clear, let's confirm for fledge.
10-4, stand by for launch at Fledge.
10-4, standing by for launch.
And then I will be coming down line 1 as well.
Oh, I see that when you're laying down.
Alrighty, so I'm going to go underneath your left arm and release this, but you are still clipped in until I say otherwise. Ready? As ready as you'll ever be?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Take off.
Oh my God.
What was it? Wait until the big one. How's your flight, guys? Awesome.
Alright, I'm just going to be pulling you back and loosening your shoulder straps. How was it?
It's okay.
Alright, so I'm going to just push you forward and then grab onto this black and then take it stand up for me.
Is it going to go faster than that, or is that about?
You'll go faster on the main one. And then if you'll just take a step off to me on this side. And if you'll just wait right there, I'll hand you your trolley. Hi, guys. Alright, so you're going to put this on your shoulder, go down these stairs, take a left, go through cement seating, and we'll be right there.
Thank you.
Feeling a little better, a little worse. It's going to be the same exact thing, just a little higher up. Alrighty guys, if you want to, I'll have you come this way. Just watch your step. If you need me to take your trolley, I'm more than happy to do so. Perfect. Now this is a moving tour, so if you do want to stand up as you're moving, I just ask that you always hold on to something, preferably these metal poles right here. They'll keep you nice and safe. There will be some bumps and such, so you're more than welcome to have a seat as well. You can leave the trolley on your lap. Since there's enough room, you could put it on the seat next to you. Just don't let them obviously fall to the ground. You can set them on the ground if you'd like, just don't let them clunk. Other than that, we'll go sign just a second. Driver, you are clear. Aside to the rescue. So, how fast do you guys think you're going up there? 20. 20? Very good guess. You're going about 18 to 22. Right?
Wow.
He was reading up on it probably. So, obviously, we're going to be going a little bit faster on our main line. You want that?
Yes.
You're going to be going almost 55.
Oh my God! Oh,
It doesn't
geez.
seem that fast because you're obviously just chilling in the air above the animals.
Wow.
But just so you know, since you are curious, yeah. And obviously we have this tour to mimic what it would be like to soar or glide like a bird. Most mammals, other than bats, obviously can't exactly fly too gracefully. There are flying squirrels and even flying snakes that kind of jump from tree to tree. But as far as traditional flight, birds kind of rule that territory. Mammals, on the other hand, rule the land. We have some of the largest land mammals here at the safari park with our rhinos. And then coming up on our passenger side, keep a lookout for the largest land animal. There are African elephants. Now I know earlier they were in this field enclosure closest to us. We do have 2 field enclosures for them, and that gives our keepers an easier time to clean up after them, provide food for them. We use what we call protective contact, which means the keepers are not in the same enclosure as them at any given time. It makes it a lot safer for our keepers and the elephants here. Looks like they might have just been transferred over to the far field, of course. Yep, that gate's still open. So if you guys do want a closer look at our elephants, all you have to do is go right through Tembo Stadium here, and you'll get a nice up-close view. And right now we have a herd of 12 elephants that started with 7 from Swaziland. There just wasn't enough room for them where they were from, so unfortunately the alternative to us taking them was the farmers kind of culling them, taking them out, since they were kind of encroaching on farmers' land and eating all the crops that the farmer needed for his cattle and for obviously the agriculture. So we stepped in and took them, and we took 11 from Swaziland. 4 of them went to Florida. We got 7 of them, and now from them we do have a herd of 12 now. Does anyone know how large the largest African elephant is? Hopefully not. That'd be a very unique thing to know. This bridge right above us, 13 feet. Ridiculous size. That's the largest ever recorded African elephant. And with that size, they do have to eat a ton. They eat about 4 to 6% of their body weight every single day. And obviously we do like to give them some treats once in a while, whether it be pumpkins are a good treat this time of year. They do have, yeah, they love pumpkins. Oh yeah. Yeah, not pumpkin pie, but just pumpkins. And they also like alfalfa. It's their favorite type of grass. Now coming up on our passenger side, and then when we do the turn, it'll be on our driver's side. This is our hay barn, which we use to house all of our hay. And obviously with the amount of food that we go through every month for these animals, we do need people that can utilize the food and create diets. And this is where we have this building right here. These are where our 2 PhD nutritionists work out of. So they are the ones that come up with the diets for all of the animals that we have on our grounds. Again, we have over 3,000 animals here, so they have their work cut out for them. But this is our hay barn right here. It holds 1,600 bales of hay when at full capacity, and that's only about a month, just under a month's supply of food. And we do spend roughly $150,000 a month just for our animals' food. Wow. Which you can imagine the amount of animals, and especially those gigantic elephants over there. We do go through a lot of food. Another reason why we have to go through so much food, or at least get as much food as possible, is evidenced by this deer gate right here. We like to say that it has a purpose, but it doesn't necessarily serve its purpose that it's meant to. So these gates are here solely to keep out our native California mule deer populations, which live in the surrounding areas. Now with these gates in place, mule deer eat about 10% of the food that we have for our animals. You can go ahead and sit right there. Make it a little easier for you.
Thanks.
So that's about $15,000 of food just going to our mule deer. They're not really part of our collection, they just live in the habitat around us. The entire park is about 1,800 acres, which is huge. And 800 of those 1,800 acres are devoted as a natural reserve for the native plants and animals, primarily our California coastal sage scrub. A lot of the animals here don't necessarily respond well if the mule deer have any diseases or anything. That's why one of the deer gates is placed there. better. But it's also to keep them out of our plant collections. And we have a lot of gardens here in the park. And not many people realize that our plant collection is monetarily more valuable than our animal collection. Yep, same goes for the San Diego Zoo. Even though we have all the exotic animals like pandas and such, we have a lot of exotic plants that people don't really necessarily know about. So right now is a good indication of our Baja garden. These are going to be plants, a lot of cacti and succulents. A good example of species that are everyone hang on, that are highly adapted to utilizing that little water that they end up getting. Obviously with the rains this past couple days, it definitely helped out. But obviously with the cacti and succulents, they don't need as much rain as our other plants here on grounds. Now you may notice some of the cacti are kind of toppled over, laying on their side. We don't get rid of them from the roads. As soon as they're on the ground, they become homes for our native species as well. We obviously don't want to get rid of that. But you guys can actually walk up here. These are some of the highest areas in the park that you can walk to. It's a nice little picnic area. Some of our gardens are recorded as having about a 10-degree cooler temperature than the rest of the park. Probably not that beneficial today with it not being too warm out. But on a nice summer day, if you guys are from the area, definitely check it out in the summer. In the springtime, all of the surrounding land here gets a lot greener as well. This is our California coastal sage scrub. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but it's one of the most endangered ecosystems in the country. It only takes up about 8% of what it used to back in the day. And a lot of native species of plants and animals rely solely on this environment. Now, San Diego County has the highest number of endangered plants and animals in the continental U.S. We're second in the nation after Hawaii. Obviously, you just picture Hawaii, you can tell how many exotic animals would live there. We like to say that they cheat because they're an island, but obviously we passed our other deer gate. Again, we do everything we can, but we're not too sad that the deer like our food. Again, they're a native species here, and we want to brag about a conservation organization, so we have to support them as well. Now, coming up on our passenger side is one of our poster children. Those are Andean and California condors. Now, the Andeans are in those condominiums closest to us, and then the California condors are kind of farther away from us in that back enclosure right over there. Now, in the 80s, take a guess at how many California condors there were in the world. A rough number.
It's only like a handful, right?
22 in the entire world. So we took the time to study their close cousin, the Andean condor. They're a little bit larger, but pretty much behave entirely the same as the California condor. We were trying to figure out why they were so endangered, and it turns out that they would feed off of animals that hunters would kill, sometimes with lead bullets, giving them lead poisoning, or sometimes hunter would lay traps. Obviously they're not trying to go after the birds, they're laying traps to protect their livestock from bears and such by lacing carcasses with certain poisons, but unfortunately condors feed on carrion, so they would end up reaping costly side effects of that poison. But just by studying them, helping them with double clutching, meaning that we take a first egg that the California condor lays, and then the mom thinks that it just lost the egg, so it'll lay another one. We give the first egg to the Andean condors to raise, and by doing that, it effectively doubles the reproductive rate. Now we have over 400 just in 30 years. Over half of them are flying free, which is definitely something to brag about. Obviously, we do a lot of good here, but we couldn't do any of it without you guys. Our sole goal at the San Diego Zoo Global is to prevent extinction and to conserve natural resources and endangered species worldwide. But not many people realize we're entirely nonprofit. So we couldn't even do any of this stuff without you guys. So just by spending the money on the tour here, or if you guys are going on other tours or eating food here, you're definitely supporting San Diego Zoo Global and all of our animals that we are supporting in turn. So just on behalf of San Diego Zoo Global, I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day. It's starting to become a lovely day today to help support our animals. You guys are definitely just taking that first step to becoming a hero for wildlife just by being here as well.
Oh my God.
Round of applause. focus on the floor right there. You guys will be
Oh
fine.
my God.
So a couple things. We are going over some sensitive animals of Asia and Africa right now. If you decide to look over, that is our Asian plain enclosure. We have one of the most sensitive animals when it comes to hearing, the greater one-horn rhino. So I ask that you don't scream as you're going over them. You're more than welcome to cry. Just don't scream. In a couple moments, our driver, Suzanne, is going to come out. You're more than welcome to transfer your trolleys if you like. Kind of help you down the stairs as well. Now, if it makes you feel any better, I'm going to fly down before you guys do, and I'll end up becoming part of your landing deck. So you can see me fly and you'll realize nothing's going to happen. It'll be okay.
How long is the ride?
Just under 2 minutes in the air.
Oh, you can do anything for 2 minutes.
Oh man.
Wow.
Good to go.
What was I thinking?
Take the trolley from you. Thank you.
And just hold on to the rails, watch your step.
Here you are.
Thank you.
I got it for you.
Go ahead. I got this. Here you are. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. You guys made it through. If you're going to fall anytime on flight line, it's getting off this truck.
Alright, thank you, follow Brandon on to the landing deck.
You'll be very proud when you're done, don't worry.
I don't even like walking on this, by the way, just so you know.
Are you interested in knowing how high up you are?
No.
Okay. I was like, oh, would that make any
Don't look down.
That's all I'm doing is looking down through the holes.
Oh my God, I'm not looking down.
It's so much fun, guys. I'm going to have you guys just step right over here for me, and then Brandon's going to take the trolleys.
Walk you out.
Harpy.
I'm fine, don't worry.
You want to get that? I'll get the trolleys.
Got it.
Yeah, just toss me the trolleys once you're done.
The only thing I know is no one will believe I did this. No one. Yeah.
All right, guys, I will take your trolleys from you. If you just want to hand them over to me. Can I take your trolley? Hold on to it. You guys can enjoy the view. Thank you. Yes, she is.
You okay?
I like I'm stuck on the road.
You're stuck in? You're pretty much secure though.
So where's the end of it, where that tractor is?
Pretty much where the balloon is, yeah.
Oh, where the balloon is.
Right in front of that big metal platform, you can kind of see it.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow.
You guys at the bottom. Go first. There you go.
Yeah, but he does it. This is his job. Yeah, I bet he's done that a million times.
You guys will also look much more comfortable. Your harnesses are much better equipped for this than ours are.
Will I be able to sit up a little bit more than I did on the fledging
Yeah,
thing?
we'll tighten your straps
Okay.
and see if we can get that to
Okay.
change a little bit. All right, guys. Who would like to go first?
I'll go.
All right. 1 second. I'm going to change over some of my cords real quick.
I'll meet you the other side, baby.
So we go one at a time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But I'll launch you guys pretty much right after each other. All right.
So I guess I'm going last since he's going first.
Well, thank you. No, you get to go second.
You want to go first? Get it over with.
Oh no.
Better be going first.
All right. Come out this way. And then just walk all the way down to that platform down there for me. All right, holding on to these black straps, go ahead and take a seat for me. Good, comfy, all right. All right. Are you next then?
Yes, I am.
Okay. If you just step on that block. All right, guys. I can already see you got some rhinos underneath you, so keep an eye out for those guys. Oh, right there. Yep, right underneath.
Oh.
Also, if you guys see that enclosed boma within inside the field enclosure, look inside there while you guys are flying. You'll see Chuty. He is our 1-year-old greater horned rhino. Go ahead and take a seat with me. Oh. Alright, there you go. But he's adorable. He loves to look up at people, so. Alright, if you are ready.
Well, I don't know if I'm ready, but
Just right here. And then if you just stand up on that platform for me.
oh my God.
You'll enjoy it.
Okay.
You guys will barely feel it. Alright, holding on to the black straps, go ahead and take a seat for me.
Has anyone threw up?
Can we not talk about that?
Luckily they missed all of the animals. Alright, how do you feel? Tighter? Is that more? Oh, you're fine, trust me. If you want me to, I can leg sweep you too.
What does that mean?
Just means I'll sweep your legs so you go down. It's effective.
What does that mean?
Oh, it just means that I just pretty much get you into that position. Because from there, I just push that little button and you're ready to go. You guys will be fine. Trust me, it's super fun. Lines 2 through 4, click to ready for launch at me. Lines 2 through 4, click to ready for launch at me.
What am I doing? My God. You're gonna let us know, right? You're not just gonna.
Oh yeah, the button, you'll get a countdown.
Okay.
Alright, safety harness from you. You'll have so much fun, I promise.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. god, I can't believe I did that.
How was it?
It was fun.
Alright.
Like right over there.
How was it?
Oh.
How was that?
Sorry for the screech.
See the rhinos?
Yes.
These are my favorite. Okay, same drum, I'm gonna play forward.
For the safety real quick.
Got it.
Lift up these shoulder straps. And then we'll, as before, just stay out of the snow. Step one towards the ladder.
So, you can go ahead, not gonna pass your trolley, you can go straight out the gate. They're gonna take a couple more pictures. And there's a waiting area back up there.
Up on down. You can start heading towards there. Just stay out of the yellow again. We're gonna take a couple pictures for you.
I'm gonna pull you back just a bit.
I'm so glad they did this to me.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
Let's see how happy you sound now. As opposed to 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
I could tell
same
you were
drum, I'm
a
gonna
little
pull you forward. Just grab on. There we go. Got it?
Yep.
Perfect. And you have the caravan tour next, or
Yes, at 1.
a very exciting day.
Yeah.
So put this, just gonna... Okay, there you go. You can go ahead and step down, walk up to the gate, and we'll meet you at the waiting area.
Okay, thanks.
Alrighty, so our sharpshooters are going to take one more picture of you.
Okay.
How was that?
Wait, I'm tearing up.
One more. Perfect. And there's that card. You'll use that to do that later.
All right.
Landing, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, so once the little path starts to open up, that's where we have your black box of belongings.
Okay.
We like to keep it locked until everyone gets over there. Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
It's nice being over the animals. Sometimes you get very close to those animals. You don't realize.
I know the rhinos were like right
Oh,
there.
You want me to tell you how high you were now?
Yeah.
So when you guys started out, you're about 60 feet off the ground, off the mountain. And then the highest point's about 120 feet.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And then the closest point, you're about 20 feet from the animals.
Wow.
So,
I didn't realize the animals were that big.
oh yeah.
I was like, man, you guys are...
Some of the animals of Asia are the largest of their respective species and stuff. We have the largest antelope, deer, obviously the largest rhino, and cattle. So, let's go ahead. There, so you can drop them right over your shoulders.
Thank you.
So you all made it safely. I'll go ahead and turn off your helmet. Let me turn this off for you.
Goodbye.
So we're going to take these back to the office.